Hey everyone, welcome back. Last week I was told that someone I had been close to had tested positive for COVID-19. They kindly got in touch and asked if it was okay for them to pass my details onto the National Test and Trace team. Of course I said yes, and before too long I received a message telling me that I must stay at home for a number of days. So here I am inside my house and occasionally my small garden. I thought that I'd document these unusual days with some pictures. I hope you enjoy the random tour of my house. Perhaps think of it as a William Eggleston wannabe guest directing and starring in MTV Cribs. All of these pictures are taken with my Fujifilm X-T4 and the 23mm f2 lens. So these past February weeks have been the weeks I like least in the year. They have been cold and dark and seemingly far away from brighter days, but things can change for the better quite quickly. This morning was beautiful. The sun woke me up as it shone through my blue bedroom curtains. I opened the windows and could hear the frantic yet somehow relaxing sounds of the start of the day, the hum of the distant traffic and erratic, delirious birdsong that seemed to celebrate the end of a truly rubbish winter. It's quite a fascinating and novel situation to be in, legally obliged to stay in your house. I usually walk into town every day. I enjoy the fresh air and the exercise, and taking a few pictures along the route. So to be unable to do that is frustrating, but if I'm honest, right now I'm quite enjoying the novelty of having to stay in. Any challenge in life is eased simply by the way you think about it. If you enjoy taking pictures, you can turn any problem into a photography project. A year ago, when the first lockdown was introduced in England, we were allowed out for exercise and essential shopping. It kind of made a joke of the term lockdown. We were not truly locked down or confined to our houses at all. Mainly it meant that the bars were closed and the hospitals were very, very open. Fortunately though, I don't have symptoms and are now past the number of days when it would be likely to have developed those. It's all just about being on the safe side. Thinking of photography, it's an unusual feeling being confined to one spot. You can't go hunting very far for the light. Instead you have to wait for the light to find you in this little house. The sun rises, and for a time it shines right into my bedroom. My bedroom is quite bare, and there's not a great deal there for it to illuminate, but it's nice to see it there all the same. Then, sitting by a window for the duration of the morning, you can't help but track the sun disappearing high into the clouds and out of view. It's like sitting in a little sundial. And then there's a wait of hours for it to pass right over the house and fall back down to shine into the living room in the evening. For a short while there's a time to photograph a kind of inside sunset before it's dark again and another day is marked as over. That's all for now. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for your thumbs up and for subscribing. I hope you're all well. See you very soon.